In my recent videos, I talked about Decentraland Metaverse. And in today's video, I will talk about a new metaverse which is built on the Cardano blockchain. Welcome to Katosh Tubes, I'm your host Paras, and in today's video, I will talk about Pavia Crypto Metaverse, the first ever metaverse to be built on the Cardano blockchain. I will talk in depth about this project, so do watch the complete video. And if you are new to the channel, as a daily ritual, I welcome you on board. Start by subscribing to my channel and press the bell icon to receive weekly notification. And if you are also a reader and wish to read about this coin or any other crypto project of your choice, do visit the links shared in the description of the video, and also you can visit my website, which is katoshtubes.com, and read everything about every crypto coin. Having said that, let's jump right in and explore Pavia Metaverse. Before I take you through the list of topics, I have a question for you. The question is in the form of a poll. So you have to decide and tell me, if given a choice, which among the three metaverse will be your favorite pick. Number 1 is Decentraland, number 2 is Sandbox, and number 3 is this Pavia Metaverse. Comment below and let me know which one is your favorite metaverse and why. Now let's start with the list of topics that I'm going to cover in this video. I will start with what is Pavia Crypto. Next I will take you through Pavia Land sales. Next I will talk about Pavia Land parcels, a little bit into Pavia Coin, key features of Pavia Crypto Metaverse, Pavia versus Decentraland, the comparison between the two. Next I will talk about how to buy Pavia Land parcels even if you missed the land sales. And finally I will talk about Pavia Crypto price prediction. So I will start with what is Pavia Crypto. Pavia is a decentralized gaming NFT metaverse by the Cardano blockchain. It was the first metaverse to be built on the Cardano blockchain. It was incorporated in the month of September 2021, and in the month of October, which is October 2021, it announced the sale of first land parcels. The sale was so good that the community requested the second sale, which was again initiated in the month of November 24th, 2021, and all the lands which are listed on the sale are sold out. From here you can estimate the demand for Pavia land parcels. I will cover more about the land sales next in this video, but before I tell you why they have chosen the name Pavia. So if you are following Cardano for some period of time, you must have known the famous mathematician whose name is Girolamo Cardano. That's Italian. He was born in the year 1501 in the month of September in the city called Pavia. And that's why the project was launched in the month of September and also called Pavia to respect his place of birth, and that's why the Cardano has its name Cardano, derived from Girolamo Cardano. So that's a little bit about project name. Now I will take you through the land parcels or the land sales. As mentioned earlier, Pavia announced the sale of land parcels in the month of October and then in the month of November. In October, it sold the first wave of land parcel by putting a total of 29,000 NFT land parcel up for sale. The demand was so strong that it has to conduct a second land sale, which took place in the month of November 24th, 2021, in which it sold a total of 31,000 land parcels at just 45 Cardano per land parcels. That is one of the cheapest land you can get from the land sales. Now if you ask me, there is a total of 100k land parcels, a unique land parcel by Cardano. So this counts for a total of 60,000 land parcels have been put on sale by Pavia before even going live. And all of them are actually sold out. You can see the demand of Pavia Metaverse right from the sale of land parcels. So that's about the land parcel. Now I will take you quickly through the know-how of Pavia Land. How is it different from Decentraland? So Pavia Land in length, breadth and height is 16 by 16 by 20 in meters. While it has a fixed height, in Decentraland there is no height limit for a land. That's a big difference between Pavia land and Decentraland land parcels. Now the thing is, the height of Pavia land can be increased if they can be combined or they are adjacent to each other. If you want to know the math, how much height of the land parcel will increase, you can read the post shared in the description in which a simple math is done to tell you how the land height is increased in the Pavia metaverse if they are adjacent to each other. After the land parcels comes the estate. So estate are nothing but a club of multiple land parcels which are close to each other. So if a user who has purchased 9 or more than 9 unique land parcels in a single transaction during the land sale, he has 33% chances of getting that land parcels converted into an estate. Now to be an estate, it should be square or rectangular in shape and should be 3 by 3 in dimensions. Now that's a little bit into Pavia land parcels. Now I will talk about Pavia Coin. So Pavia Coin is the native token of Pavia Metaverse. Just like you have Decentraland MANA coin, the Pavia Coin is supposed to play the same role. The airdrop of Pavia tokens is scheduled in the month of November and December for the users who have purchased land parcels during the land sale. Pavia token will be used to purchase land. It will also be used to purchase in-game items and many other NFT within the Pavia metaverse. That is quite similar to Decentraland MANA coin. If you want to learn about Decentraland MANA coin and its feature of the complete metaverse, you can click on the link in the description or watch my video shared above right here. So that's about Pavia coin. Now I will talk about the key features of the Pavia metaverse. Number one feature is avatar. So avatar is basically how you look when you are inside the game. It is your skin color, you choose the hair, the clothing, everything. Now good part of avatar in Pavia is it is working on an interoperability feature, which means a single avatar can be used on the multiple gaming platform. The company is already working with the website name readyplayer.me to create an avatar which is interoperable. I guess the name of Ready Player Me came from the movie Ready Player One. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it because it's all about metaverse and I think it's available on Amazon Prime. Go have a look. So that's about the avatar. The second key feature of Pavia metaverse is its marketplace. Just like Decentraland have its own marketplace and Sandbox Crypto has its own marketplace, Pavia metaverse is supported by CNFT, which is Cardano NFT marketplace. You can visit the website which is cnft.io to get a hold of the land parcels which are available on the marketplace. The next feature of Pavia metaverse is of course maps. Maps are a way to identify your location within the Pavia metaverse. It will show you the owners who are there and the amount of land parcel sold or available with location on the screen if you watch the Pavia maps. And the final feature of Pavia metaverse is its policy ID. Now policy ID, take it as a secure key which will help you authenticate the authenticity of the land parcel which is available for sale on the marketplaces. If you want to purchase any land parcels or an in-game item on Pavia metaverse, you should verify the policy ID. Also, land parcels are uniquely numbered Cardano NFT based on the coordinates within the Pavia metaverse. So this makes every Cardano land parcel unique in itself. If you buy a land parcel, it will be unique and will be different from the one who has another land parcels. That's why it has a real value. Now this brings me to the next part, and that is to compare Pavia versus Decentraland. So I will quickly share a screen in front of you and compare the difference between Pavia and Decentraland based on certain parameters. In front of me you can see the comparison table. The number one parameter of comparison is project inception. So Pavia was established in 2021 while Decentraland in 2015. Second is chain. So Pavia is created on Cardano blockchain while Decentraland on the Ethereum blockchain. The third is land parcel height, the key differentiating factor. So Pavia land parcel height is 20 meters while Decentraland has an unlimited height. Next is land size. In Pavia, the land size is 16 by 16 by 20 meters, while in Decentraland it is 33 by 33 feet. Next is the total land parcels. So this is the most differentiating factor between the two. So Pavia has a total of 100k land parcel or 1 lakh land parcels, while Decentraland is capped at 90,000 land parcels. And finally, the token supply. Since Pavia will be having Pavia token, the token supply is yet to be announced, while Decentraland has MANA coin, which has a total supply of 21.9 billion. So that's the comparison between Pavia and Decentraland. Next, I will talk about how to buy Pavia land parcels. So in case you have missed the land sales, the land sale 1 or land sale 2, you can still purchase Pavia land parcel cheaply as of now from the Cardano NFT market. Visit cnft.io and go to the marketplace section and then choose the project by the name Pavia, and there you will get land parcel at a discount rate sometimes. If you want to learn the process how to purchase the NFT from the marketplace, you can comment below and I will reply you how you can purchase the land parcels, the Pavia land parcels on the marketplace with ease just with Cardano. Next comes the favorite part of every crypto investor, and that is the price prediction of Pavia tokens. So Pavia is a well-known concept. It has a native currency which is Pavia, which is quite similar to Decentraland MANA coin. It is likely that it will follow the same trajectory or growth as that of MANA coin. However, given the fact that Decentraland was launched when the metaverse concept was fairly new and unknown, and Pavia will launch when the metaverse is picking up, especially after Facebook rebranding itself to Meta. So it is quite safe to predict that Pavia will be off to a booming start if the project will be on schedule. The sale of land parcels has already indicated the trust within the project the users have. Therefore, I won't be surprised if it can cross or touch $1 mark within first year of its inception or listing on the exchange. It took Decentraland years to reach to $1, but it will take months for Pavia to reach to $1 mark. That's my prediction, but only time will tell how far Pavia token will grow. Now in case if you want to learn about Sandbox Sand token, you can click on the link above and read the complete post. That covers my video on Pavia Metaverse. I hope you enjoyed watching it and gaining the right knowledge. Watch the videos shared on the screen and remember to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for weekly notification. I see you in the next video. Till then, take care and have a good day.